Time's so precious and you can't waste a minute. Time is too precious, man. We can't waste a motherfucking minute. Excuse my language. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. What's shaking, man? You already know what I'm doing. I'm smoking, nigga. What's shaking with y'all, though? Time too precious. And we can't waste no time with no motherfucking lanes or no lame bitches. So if you got shit to do, stop procrastinating, get to the motherfucking money. Yo, what's going on, my guy? You already know. Facts, facts, facts. Sit back, do what the fuck I want to do, talk my shit. What up, my guy? You already know. Riverside was shaking with you, my guy. We in this bitch. Jeez. Yeah, kid. But yo, time is precious, man. We already know that, bro. We gonna spend most of our time trying to chase a bag, dealing with wifey, whatever we gotta do, and then the bullshit. You know, the people we love in our life, we all together, but we all in different places. So we all going through different shit. So we understand, man. But we gotta make time for certain shit. And certain people be just feeling like they don't want to make time. They don't want to make no motherfucking time. Like people that judge their father because their father wasn't in their life. We ain't got time to keep dwelling on that shit. Your dad went through certain shit. He couldn't be there. He probably got better at time. Maybe he was young. When he started another family, he probably didn't want the same shit to happen. We don't know until one day you're gonna find yourself in your dad's shoes making the same motherfucking decisions. That's the crazy shit. Facts, homie. Shit is like that. And we can't keep dwelling, y'all. My dad wasn't around. He showed me how to ride a bike. He never taught me how to play baseball. So when you have your son, you should be a better father because you never had nobody to teach you. And if you still learn, then that should make you a better father. Like, yo, all the shit that happened to me, I'm not gonna let it happen to my A1. Hell no. Feel me? Shit like that. Not, yo, I'ma just do what my father did. I'm gonna have 20 baby mothers. Yo, I don't care what nobody's saying. Cause the shit is people get lost in jail and they'll go in jail. Let's say when they went to jail, dancing was in, right? Yo, the weed got me slurring like a bitch. So let's say when they went to jail, niggas was boogieing and shit, breakdancing, right? So they could do like 5 years, and when they come out, they gonna be breakdancing because they living off those memories. They going through their own shit, but all they can remember is like whatever you telling them. They hear all that shit, but wherever like time line they left on, they come right back, bro. It doesn't happen. Niggas done came out dancing. Like I'm like, nigga, we don't dance no more. They be looking at you like, oh. That should be crazy though, man. And motherfuckers that get locked up for something back to back, learn a lesson, and then find something else to get locked up back to back. Shit's serious. You got no time to be wasting no motherfucking time, man. Like, smoking dope. shit going down. That might be the most dangerous job, being a rapper. You got to think about it because motherfuckers get rich. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. You gonna bug out, but it was that Cincy star. Yo, I swear to God, man, the Cincy star. I swear, bro. Like I tell you, I was high. Motherfuckers was looking at me like, "Yo, what you smoking?" I'm like, nigga, that Cincy star, nigga. That's like when the sour came out. You come in the house, wife be like, "What the fuck is you smoking?" I said, "Sour." Yeah, that Cincy star. Yo, that shit, bro. I'ma kid you not. My homie bought 420s, right? I'm like, yo, you gotta smoke this shit. Cause they was going somewhere. Yo, the motherfuckers, he gave me the shit back. Yo, he said, nah, I can't smoke that. He said, I can't smoke that shit. That shit, what the fuck? That shit fire. We can't smoke that shit. Yo, they gave me the weed back, bro. That shit was, oh my God, since he started. Woo! I ain't gonna lie, Tallywop on 125th in Harlem too. It's a couple of things that was just, you know, because sometimes when I was in Harlem and I ain't know who had the weed, all I had to do is look for somebody with some red ass eyes. His eyes is like red with the almond yellow, like, oh, he got fire. Nah, I never had that shit. That's some new shit, right? Oh, I this shit, the Cincy Star, that shit been around, but it was like the sour came and then that shit came out of nowhere. The shit is so green, it's like your hand is glowing. That's how green this shit is. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? That shit dumb green. I done seen some fire shit. Broadway, I seen the gold haze. That shit was fire. It depends. You see, if somebody say they got the real chocolate, they talking about the Jamaican yard weed, the shit from Jamaica. Yo, oh my, that's how they had Jekyll and Hyde. Then on over the bridge, they had the haze and the tabla together. It come like you gotta burn that shit, break it up, then you mix it with the haze. That shit crazy. But yeah, niggas be having they'll take some green weed and spray liquor on it and be like, yo, chocolate. Yo, chocolate. Man, that shit ain't no chocolate. I done, the best brown weed is the shit that comes straight from the yard. The shit tastes like the earth. Like you that shit crazy. That shit, you get your hands on some of that shit crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Real yard weed. Shit tastes like you smoking the dirt from Jamaica or some shit, but just fire. Like from straight from Jamaica, imported from Jamaica. It's it's some like dark weed and it's dumb good. It's like a tabla. You gotta burn this shit for so it can open. It's like the shit is compressed. Yeah. The bud from Jamaica, the yard weed. That's what they call it, yard weed. You find that shit, mix it. That shit crazy. This shit right here got me slurring. Every time I talk, I feel like I'm falling back. But facts though. That's why if we all doing something with our time, we doing something good with our time, man. Whether we enjoying or listening to somebody or whatever, like that's what we doing, man. Oh, I Snoop had that shit. Yo, what he said about that shit. I'm gonna look at that shit. Because a lot of people don't know about that shit. They'll see some yard weed and be like, man, get that shit out of here. I dare you go ahead and smoke that shit. Motherfucking room starts spinning. That's that shit you smoke. You got, I gotta go to sleep. Try to sleep that shit off. Facts. That's what he did. Yeah, man. What he said about it, he said, yo, because he be smoking in Cali bud. You know, Cali got bud, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say Cali just got the best bud, but they got some shit. Like ZA. Nah, bro. It's like, yo, the shit smell like fresh dirt, yo. Yeah, yeah, they got it. They got it. They can walk around with the belt. They got some shit. But when that shit come from over there, bro, that shit different, bro. And it's hard to find it. Not everybody got it. Yo, you got yard weed. You ain't got no fucking yard weed. That shit hard to find. Yo, the taste. Yo, it tastes like it's good for you. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, cause you smoking it, you like, oh, what that tastes like? It tastes like, you know how homegrown tastes, but that shit is like fresh and it's fire. It's better than it's a whole different high. And the shit tastes fresh. I never got it. I just be smoking it and it tastes like, yo, this shit weird. Shit tastes like Mother Nature. Shit just tastes like you breathing in good air, like some good air dirt. Like you could tell that dirt is strong. Whatever soil that shit was in, that shit was in some good soil. You could taste it. And that's how you know you got yard weed. Cause that shit, it tastes like tastes like some fresh dirt. I can't really explain it, but if you ever run into it, you're gonna be like, oh, I know what he's talking about. And that shit got like a natural taste. Like that shit is crazy. Yeah, I never really had no real. They was just calling like the yard weed chocolate. I never really had no real chocolate. All right. Now it was people that was running around with it. It was people that was running around, but mostly me. I ran into the yard weed, and it was like, "Yo, chocolate." I know it's like yard weed, so I'm like, "Oh, I that shit is just yard weed." But you could call it chocolate because it's mad dark. Facts. But Harlem had that shit a lot. A lot of Jamaicans in Harlem, a lot of people in Harlem, like on 125th side. That was back. Oh, yeah. I think anything that's dark and good and gooey, you could just call chocolate. I never had it though. I ain't gonna say and be like, yeah, I had chocolate. Nah. I had some shit that was called chunky black, and I think that was yard weed too. And that shit was like some dark, gooey weed. Oh, yeah, I fuck with that shit. I fuck with that shit. But all the gelatos, man, I don't know, man. The gelato 41, I just don't know, man. I heard Mike Tyson taking over. I gotta get Mike Tyson weed. I gotta get Jay Z shit, Monogram. and I gotta just smoke. I gotta see which one. They said Tyson shit fire. Yeah, I was fucking with that rap shit too. I smoked that shit a couple times. See, in different places, they got different strains, so that should be crazy. Different strands, different places. Niggas had Christmas tree, orange, citrus. Motherfuckers had every type of weed, bro. Should be fire too. Oh, facts. Facts. That's that get a nigga weed. Yo, I remember people used to try to order from High Times and they'll pull up with that shit in a bag. That shit look like the best weed you ever seen in your motherfucking life. You take a pause, it tastes like you smoking water. Like you can't even taste that. It's not even doing nothing. The shit ain't even burnt. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, that's crazy. And I had the reverse, some shit that looked like it was garbage, no smell, but shit was fire. Then you got the shit that shit look fire, taste fire, shit don't do nothing. Facts. I remember I had some shit that had strings around it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? That shit was fire. Everybody that smoked it was like, yo, that shit fire. Yo, that shit fire. I remember I was somewhere and I had to side with a cuz. I'm like, y'all, I'm that nigga right now. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Niggas don't got this out here. Y'all don't know about this. I got it. Oh yeah, that Hayes 204. Oh man, familiar. Post, yo, everybody know about that shit. Nigga could have that shit in a whole nother country, and if I smoke it, I'm be like, I know where you got this shit from. Post. Nigga gonna be like, how you know? Man, I know who posts. That shit fire. Everybody know about the heights, man. Oh shit. You right about that, bro. That shit is like it is what it is. You know how the Bronx and Manhattan, so you just go across the bridge, like crossing the street, and you in Manhattan. Boom. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. You be in the Bronx and you go down the block and you in Manhattan. I got caught over there buying weed. So I'm like, yo, they gonna take me to 161st in the Bronx. Yo, these motherfuckers start getting on the highway. I'm like, where the fuck y'all going? They say, yeah, you got caught in Manhattan, man. You don't go to the Bronx. Yo, these motherfuckers took me all the way to Manhattan, dumb far, like halfway, it's like Brooklyn Bridge. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm dumb far from home just for weed. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm never getting caught again going over that bridge. Fuck that. That shit, they caught me lacking once, never again. They don't be playing in Manhattan, bro. In the Bronx, you could get away with certain shit. They smart. They like, they caught him lacking. He ain't mean to do it. He looked like a good guy. ROR, come back to court. Give you a chance to hang yourself. Manhattan, oh my God, yo, you get caught for the same charge. They be like, $25,000 bail off the rip. They not playing out there, bro. They not playing. I'm telling you, they different. Everybody all over the world know go 204, nigga. Christmas time, early in the morning, Sunday, niggas is open. Oh, all right. That's my. I be over there too. That's my guys over there. I be all over the Bronx. Hell yeah, bro. I used to be right over there near Decal. I know what Gun Hill, the whole Gun Hill and shit. Yeah, you got to know how to walk out there. Them girls with the carriages, they'll fucking run you over. You could get bumped. People be bumping you because they got the ratchet. They come through, bump you. Boom, you turn around like, yo, what's shaking? Yo, what happened? He got the ratchet already before you could turn around and say, what happened? The ratchet is already out. You like, ah, you that nigga? You that nigga? They'll set you up. You can't fall for shit. Yo, nah, that should be wild. You could go to multiple different hoods in the Bronx, and it's always gonna be crowded with man, bitches. That's how that shit is. Oh, I fuck with Queens. I was out there. I was on 79th Street, 179. I think Jamaica. Yeah, that shit was. I like Queens, bro. Queens is like it was weird to me because all the bitches was outside spitting. All the bitches was rapping outside, pretty bitches outside rapping. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like around the Coliseum and all that shit. I used to be walking around there and shit, fucking with Queens and shit. I fuck with Queens, Brooklyn, 179th over there too in Brooklyn. Like where Casanova and them niggas from Sutter. That shit. Yo, that shit look like Project Land. That shit, that shit look crazy. I couldn't live over there. The projects, all of them are right next to each other. That shit, I know it'd be smoke every day. Hell yeah, that shit be lit. That shit be lit. I ain't gonna surprise. Yo, Queen surprised me because they had a store, a sneaker store. That shit had every old sneaker that was fire. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I'm like, these dudes got, they had throwbacks. This was fire. Fuck it. At least if it was real, it was real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be getting caught. The whole shit with the Bronx, they be catching so many people that you could just walk in there and be like, yo, I bought this shit from in here, yo. Shit ain't it. They're gonna give you your bread. That's one thing. You go bargain in the city. You can't bargain nowhere else. You could really talk them down. Like New York City, that's like a bargain city. So you could just be bargaining on shit. Yo, I got 250, yo. You should be like 300. You could always, they always take bargains in the city. Anybody that be shopping in the city, you don't even gotta buy bang bang shit because they got so many deals. They just think it's up to the individual. They might have some shit 10,000, right? You come in there, you got 64. You got 6,400. You know what I'm saying? This shit is 10,000. You could get this shit. You probably could have got it with 550 and kept some money in your pocket. Cause they ain't letting you walk out the store when you come in there with a certain amount of money. They gonna deal with you. Nah, bro, I don't know about that. They be doing some shit upstate, but in the city, you gotta think it depends on when you go, because it's a big city. Nah, them shits be moving early in the morning, nighttime. Nigga, shit was real back then. Niggas used to have cookies and cakes for dinner, nigga. Niggas couldn't wait to get to the bodega and get some beans and rice. Nah, it depends on when you go, bro, because there's a lot of fire shit in the city. But the best cooks in the city, they ain't those restaurants. It's in the building. You go in the building, you smell different food every floor. That should be popping. You be like, oh, you smelling shit so much, you know everything that's in it. You know all the ingredients. Oh, she got sofrito, sazon, adorable, little bit of pepper. She got garlic in that shit. You know what? That shit got tomatoes. So you ain't Yo, the nigga, the food be coming from the building blasted, nigga, coming out the door. Each floor be popping, but you know that one floor, you smell some shit. That's grandma. She is not playing. She's slaying, bro. Grandma, she on her shit. Oh shit. Nah, man. Don't do that to Harlem got some soul food out there, but yeah, it be fucked up shit happening in the city. You gotta watch these motherfuckers. One time I was at BBQ's and I ordered some shit, so I'm waiting for my shit. And you know how they bring the bread and the soup? Something told me it was like my spider senses went on before I could eat the soup. I'm about to eat the soup. My spider senses said, I started looking in the soup and I thought it was pepper. The shit was baby roaches with the whole roach and the egg. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, mommy, yo, but I be, yo, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Y'all got the fuck up out of there, bro. I probably could have got a bag, but yo, that shit was, if my spider senses didn't go on, I would have never looked in the bowl. You know how people just be getting shit, eating it? Bro, my shit went off. I was like, hold up. Nah, facts, bro. But I was already Gucci, so I was just wanting to get the fuck out of here. They was trying to do all types of shit. I was like, I'm good, bro. I'm out of here. Hell no. The mother roach, the egg with the baby swimming in the soup. I'm like, oh, that shit. Oh, I was done, bro. I started cooking. I'm like, fuck that. Now them restaurants, you gotta watch them motherfuckers, man. Motherfucker wipe his ass with your bread or some shit. Cause you was rushing. Yo, I want a bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga. Hurry up. Nigga like, all right, Poppy, I got you. I got you, Poppy. Nigga, drop your bread and step on that shit real fast. Now I can't fuck with no restaurant. They got flies in there. Nobody wanna. And sometimes them shits just be. And sometime in the stores, you look in the counter, you be seeing mice. Oh nah. Let me get the games. Nigga, I ain't getting no sandwiches from here. Fuck that. You gotta be on point, bro. Nah, I don't even remember. I just remember what happened. Know what I'm saying? I can't even remember, but I was with my baby moms and shit, and that we was like, oh shit, that shit fucked me up, bro. And I was over the bridge. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Nah, that's some wild shit, bro. But I know people dealt with worse shit. Yeah, nah, it was over the bridge. That shit was on post. That was when they had the little BBQs on post. Ah, she said, fuck that. Uh-uh. Motherfucker give you that bacteria. They could give you that old rice from last week. They could give you that old rice. That shit fucked up, bro. But that shit is a hustle. You think motherfuckers is hustling work? These motherfuckers got rice, chicken. You gotta think that should be like $10. You be like, damn, bro, I could have just bought some rice, chicken, and I could have got some veggies and something to drink. $15. That meal was like $30. Get the fuck out. Like, but fuck it though. I know people be like, yo, fuck it, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Nobody want to do dishes anyway. Niggas like, fuck that. We buying McDonald's. Nah, that McDonald's shit is weird though, bro. Yo, yo, nah, bro. I did that shit, yo. I learned my lesson though, because the bitch she gave me some shit. So I'm like, yo, I came on. So I got in the cab with Poppy, and Poppy, so I get out the cab when he get me to my destination. She get out the cab. He pull off a little. I'm like, yo, Poppy, what you doing? So he started smiling and shit. Yo, that nigga pulled off with all the food, bro. I think that was his hustle. He waited for somebody to come with a jump off, selling their stamps. He look at y'all, he be like, all right, that's the bitch selling the stamps. That's the dude buying the stamps. All right, let me see if he gonna put the food in the trunk. You put that food in the trunk if you want. When you go to get out, y'all get out together, that nigga pull it off. He out with all the food. I was like, oh shit. That's a good hustle. He waiting for people with groceries. And if you got a lot of groceries, he pulling off with this shit. You be in front of the building like, yo, Poppy. You start thinking you could catch him like a boxer or some shit. That nigga blew it on me. I was eating the dust from them fucking exhaust pipe. That nigga took off with all the food. Me and that bitch, I'm looking at that bitch. We start laughing like a motherfucker. Every time something fucked up happened, I start laughing. Cause I be, the niggas be like, yo, what the fuck you laughing for, man? That's all our money. Why you laughing? What's so funny? I just gotta laugh at shit, man. I take it serious, but sometimes the shit that happens be so funny that I gotta be like, yo, I gotta give it to them, bro. They scammed us. They got us. We deserve it. We fell for it. I don't really fuck with Hassan Campbell, bro. Not to say that whatever he doing is what he doing. It's just he be sending mixed messages. You know what I'm saying? I'm blood. This dude touched me. Oh, this dude is this. Oh, yo, Takashi snitching. Yo, I fuck with Takashi. Y'all don't fuck with Takashi. All that I can't. It's like stick to one subject and be great at it. I understand. He got to try to do everything. A 5-year-old girl just died today. And where are y'all at? I blame this on y'all. You know why? Because it's y'all playing the rap music. It's y'all that's letting them watch those movies. It's y'all that keep letting this happen. Y'all done turned those young boys out. And now, y'all can't even help them because they don't want to listen to y'all. It's no more bosses. Everybody's a boss and shooter nowadays. Like, I just can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm for peace, but if you run up on me, you dead. He probably just wanted to fight, bro. Like his life, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? I love to see people get money and just do their thing. But it's like you don't want all that negative attention, bro, because people don't know like how to deal with you. Like it's just, you know when somebody's a threat and you know when somebody's not a threat. But sometimes them people that come across that they might not look like a threat and they might not seem like a threat. Oh, but they're a threat. So it's just, nah, facts. He always got a message, but yeah. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? He need a movie. The Hassan Campbell movie, that should probably be fire because that boy be doing too a lot of shit, bro. He be getting into a lot of shit. Then the shit with him and Whack 100, that shit was out of line. That shit was out of line. But everybody getting the bag, so everybody be like, yo, push it aside, man. It's for the bag. It's for the bag. Yo, we can't let him knock that dude out. He got the bag. Yo, let him fuck your sister. He got the bag. Yo. He cursed his mother out and slapped her. Nah, we can't do nothing to him. He got the bag. Yo, he said he gonna kill this dude. So what? He got the bag. That's all this shit be coming down to. He got the bag. Nigga, this shit be crazy, bro. He got the bag. Some motherfuckers get the bag and they lose the bag and they go get another bag and they might lose that bag. Should be like that. But should be real life though, bro. Right? That be the funny shit. You know, some shit ever happened to you that you just had, you wasn't laughing when it happened. But like later on, time passed and you think about it, how it happened, you start laughing. You might even laugh to yourself. I feel like, what the fuck is you laughing at? Ain't nothing. Like, that should be funny too. But I just be laughing at shit, bro. Because it's like certain shit probably wasn't supposed to laugh at, but as I seen it, we got. If you get got and you wasn't on point and you wasn't ready for the shit, you supposed to think in every situation, I'm 100 steps ahead. Nah, fact. Anything can start an argument with a girl, especially especially if you ain't doing what you gotta do. Wifey be on some bully shit. When they want it, they want it. But when you want it, they be like, yeah, they on some other shit. But when they want it, that shit is like, you better be ready. Nah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I got a fight coming up. Nah, you, and probably it wasn't nothing funny. You just thinking that's some real silly shit that happened to you. Motherfuckers sell you some weed. They get to give you the weed. They like, yeah, I got the weed. I got the weed. And then when you get the weed, yo, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. You say they start saying it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. You like you trying to stash the weed, get the fuck up out of there. And about time you get up the block and you look in the bag, it's a bag of tea, and they gone. And now you coming back and you like, yo, where's the dude that sold me that bag of tea, yo? They like, yo, different company, man, different company. You can't. He said different company. That means they not together. So now it's like everybody's replaced. You like, oh shit, yo, they got me. And I said, that shit, yo, sometimes should be like that. And Manhattan is different from the Bronx, man. They catch you with bud, the cops just might take your bud, let your ass go, and smoke your weed. Back then, I'm talking about. Manhattan, they taking you down for a roach. A roach. If I would have knew that they was gonna arrest me for a fucking roach, I would have stomped that shit out. That's what I would used to do now. I used to just stomp it and rub it. You can't even find nothing. You know how you got weed and you broke it up so good, that shit hit the ground and disappeared. You might as not even try to look. It was gone. But I used to smash that shit, bro. Nah, I'm not getting caught in Manhattan. Maybe the Bronx, but not Manhattan. Bronx, you just gotta have fire. It's fire all over the Bronx. So when they catch you and smell your weed at that time, if you had garbage weed, you getting locked up. If you had the fire, you out of there. You ain't got nothing to worry about. You might have to do some fingerprint shit, but you out of there. Or you might not even have to go nowhere. They be like, oh, he got some fire. We taking this shit. What you want to do? You want to go to the precinct or you want to go home right now? I'm going home. Keep that weed, keep that money. See you later. I ain't got no time to be laying in the bookings with bums. Motherfuckers is sick. Motherfuckers done murdered a nigga outside. He crying in jail now. Like, I don't got no time for that. Yo, they be doing all types of shit, bro. I remember I went and got one of them shits from the store. That shit had me floating. I'm like, oh hell no. Nah. I'm not drinking that shit. Uh-uh. Especially if it's like 90 degrees and you drink some shit like that got you feeling like you going up and down. Hell no. Nah, Times Square is a good place to be fucked up because there's so many lights and there's so many people and there's weirdos. It just be weirdos out there too, though. Motherfucking weirdo. Nah, that shit be popping though, bro. We was running through that bitch. That shit's serious, bro. And a lot of people from the city, that's why they don't, yo, I don't know. That shit different down there in Times Square. Some people act like they don't even see you. You be invisible to them. You could be getting robbed, shot, beat up. They wouldn't miss a beat or look away. Them niggas is just walking. Like, that's your business. That shit funny out there, boy. I seen somebody get their pockets ripped off out there. They couldn't catch that motherfucker. That nigga was running faster than a German Shepherd. Nah, that shit be popping. Everybody go to the red step. That shit wild. You hit the clubs. Nah, the clubs is lit, boy. Woo! Clubs is lit. I got my hat. You know, no hats, no hats, no hats. $50. All right, you can wear a hat. Yo, the bouncers is not playing. Yo, in Mass, you know what happened to me in Mass? I went to the club. The shit said no hats, no white tees, and no baggy jeans. I was X'd out. That was 3 strikes, and that was it. I couldn't get in. Man, there's too many clubs out there, man. I remember that I forgot the name of the club that was in the church. That shit, was it? I don't know. Was it Speed? Nah, it was another name. That shit was in the church. That shit was that shit was crazy. That should be wild, bro. And then I be going out when everybody be performing and shit. It's always some other shit happening. My niggas be doing all types of music, so we be out there, and I be having shows out there. I be fucking around out there, but that shit is fun. Now you always gonna find somebody doing some weird shit, playing guitar in their hands or some motherfucking. Last time that shit looked like Walt Disney out there. I'm like, oh shit, they got Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Woody Woodpecker. What the fuck is going on 40 Deuce? Back in the days, my homie snuffed Mickey Mouse. I don't know. He snuffed it. Let me tell you about Fordham Road. These motherfuckers tried to put a 7-Eleven on Fordham Road in Davidson. You know what happened? You know what happened? Motherfuckers was going in there and fixing shit and walking right out. Niggas was running in the store 70 deep, taking the whole store. Them motherfuckers had cops. They had motherfucking security guards. They scared the security guard. They still went in there and made hot dogs, big slushy, all types of shit. Them niggas packed up and got the fuck up out of there. Them niggas, matter of fact, Joe went around there. I think they shot at him with a BB gun. Nigga, they got the fuck up out of there. Nah, niggas was wilding, bro. Niggas was dancing and then dancing in the store, making slushies, hot dogs, whatever it was there. They was taking that shit and walking right out. And them motherfuckers couldn't say nothing. They was calling the cops. That should have happened again and again and again and again. So them motherfuckers said, "We out of here." They got the fuck up out of there. Every store they put on it on Fordham Road is getting tours, except McDonald's. That shit is just not going nowhere. Every time it's a McDonald's somewhere, it don't go unless it's on 183rd. The McDonald's got the fuck off of 183rd. They said, I can't do it. I can't do it. Motherfuckers see in the bathrooms at McDonald's, motherfuckers is washing up, getting high, taking a bath in the sink, taking a shit in the toilet, pissing, drying off, and doing that whole shit in the bathroom. And you got to go to the bathroom. Motherfucker in there taking a shower and shaving and shitting. I'm like, nah, it's over. I'm not going to these shits. That shit wild. That shit wild. They chased White Castles away, chased it away. Niggas was going at White Castle, bugging. I seen somebody almost just spray the whole White Castle because there was no more Coca-Cola. Bro, the nigga came in the store, he's like, yo, it looks like you're running out of Coca-Cola. And then the next minute, he's like, hello, I don't think it's no more Coca-Cola. Yo, that motherfucker started getting crazier and crazier and crazier. He was like, it's no more fucking Coca-Cola. He needed that sugar, bro. Motherfucking bitches coming in there. Let me get 15 sugars. 15 sugars? What the fuck you doing with 15 sugars? Nah, this shit serious, bro. Yeah, he did. He was right. He was about to flip out, bro. I didn't know. I was like, I gotta stop drinking that Coca-Cola, man. What the fuck is in that? I know what used to. I don't know. I'm like, he's spazzing out. Nah, bro. You got it's people from all walks of life in the Bronx. I got Russian friends, Cambodian friends, Chinese friends, fucking all types of shit. Not all Chinese people know karate, but the ones that do is gonna fuck you up. Nah, everywhere, yeah. In fact, I got friends from everywhere, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. Every nationality, every nationality in the Bronx. Nah, you don't need a car. I be telling motherfuckers that. They be like, ah man, you don't drive and you ain't got no car. Nigga, I was raised on not fucking with cars. I know how to drive. I don't like driving. I like relaxing. I like chilling, looking at shit. Yo, shorty, or all that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Smoking, chilling, listening to music. You got no time to be driving on point, looking this way, that way, neck all stiff. Motherfuckers be like, yo, I love driving. They start driving, they be like, yo, you need to learn how to drive. I thought you loved driving. They start complaining, yo, this shit's good. I'm glad I got my license. Why the fuck did I get my license? No, facts, bro. Niggas be having $1 billion and they on a train. You wouldn't know it because they looking at his sneakers. They fucked up. They're like, oh man, I'm ready to get that nigga $1. You give him $1, nigga could feed your whole generation. He don't need no money. That's the shit. Niggas be paid. They sneakers be all dirty and fucked up, and the shirt is not matching the pants. They rich. They don't need to match. See, it's a difference when you rich and smart and when you just rich and stupid. Rich and stupid, that's a bad combination, man. Rich and stupid, you could end up in jail for the rest of your life, but you rich. Now you rich in jail. Yo, I'm gonna pay the CO to get us some McDonald's. You can't get us no McDonald's. I'm gonna get us McDonald's. What you want to drink? Hennessy, champagne? Yeah. Shit costs 50,000. It's fucked up. It might sound funny, but shit go on like that. You think about it. These motherfuckers that go to school for 100 years. Smartest motherfucker you ever knew. You like, damn, this motherfucker smart. Read every book was to be read. Whoever wrote it, he read it. He know this shit. And go outside and do some stupid shit. You be like, yo, these motherfuckers be so smart sometimes they stupid. That shit be real, bro. Niggas be walking heavy, and a nigga in the car be like, "Yo, you got gas? Gas money? Gas money? Yeah, I got gas money, nigga." That car kicking your ass. You need to downgrade. Them cars and that insurance and all that shit that come with it, and that shit start fucking up, and you start fixing it. About time you done fixed that shit up for a couple years. You could have bought a motherfucking G9. Could have bought an airplane. Could have bought a yacht. That shit be crazy. I done seen niggas do some serious shit, man. Spend a lot of money on the car, and that shit gave up on them. Nigga wanted to shoot the car. And I done seen some cars that just made it through war. The shit just was making it. They had to put some water in it, tools, fix a couple things, but the car was making it. The car made it. And it was some cars that's just fucked up. It's fucked up. My man had to drive mad miles, and his car kept shutting off every 10 or 5 minutes and shit like that. I'm like, damn, you ain't gonna be there until next week. That's only a 5-7 hour drive. He gotta keep stopping, start it up, go. He go, shit stop, start it up. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm glad I ain't with you for that ride. I can't smoke either. Oh, I want to fuck you up. If I had to go back with him, I would have at least had to fuck him up. Because you know what that is? A long drive like that, you gotta keep stopping, starting, go. You driving for like probably 10 minutes and then it stopped. Like, hell no, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I remember one time, motherfucker, we was in the car, we got up early. I had to go to court. We flying, bro. I'm talking about, yo, we flying. I fell asleep. So when I wake up, everybody sleep in the car. The driver and the motherfuckers in the back, and the car is just flying. I'm like, if you sleeping, who the fuck is driving the car? Yeah, the fucking car was just flying, bro. I said, oh shit. God was driving, bro. I swear. And when I woke up, it was a big ass 18 wheeler right there. And we in the car flying, everybody sleeping. I'm like, oh shit. How the fuck was who the fuck, if everybody sleeping, who the fuck was driving? I was mad than a motherfucker. I wanted to go upside that bitch head. I ain't gonna say her name, but I was mad. Them cars, I get in the car and motherfucker want to act like he in the Fast and Furious. I be like, yo, homie, slow the fuck down. And you know how motherfuckers want to be tough and want to act like it's, nah, nigga, I ain't sitting back while this nigga playing with my life, Fast and Furious ass nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Slow the fuck down. Drive right. Motherfucking matter of fact, put 2 hands on that shit. Don't be putting your motherfucking foot up near the mirror and shit, leaning all the way back like you watching a movie at home, nigga. Sit the fuck up. Nah, I ain't like that. You could do that. But don't be fucking speeding like that and zigzagging on the highway with my motherfucking life in your hand. You fucking, nah, I'm not letting nobody do. I don't let people do that. We could stop the car and we could shake, nigga. Because I know you got your life in your hand, but you got my life in your hand. You driving and you acting stupid. Pull this shit over so I can slap the shit out of you and get a ride or park your shit and take your keys. Nah, you're not gonna be doing that shit. I'm not with it. Me in the motherfucking car while a nigga just doing 200 or some stupid shit. And I'm sitting back smiling, acting like I'm listening to music. Get the fuck out of here. I remember my homie Pete though. This motherfucker, we went to get something fixed, right? This motherfucker go in the store and start looking at a system. So now he order all this shit. And you know when you order shit for cars, your car gotta stay there. And they do the order. They get whatever you wanted. He picked mad shit out, all types of shit for the car. Not to switch shit up, but talking about cars. Yo, this motherfucker spent 10,000 on the system. But every time I seen him, he didn't have a car. I'm like, they're gonna keep this motherfucker car, man. Nah, he gonna get that shit out. Why the fuck would he do that? Spend all that money on the fucking system. No rims, just the system. It was 10,000. And this ain't no recent shit. It was back then. So, 10 racks, it ain't nothing. But, right now, what I'm saying? 10,000 is like you having motherfucking $1,000. But anyway, yo, he didn't have a car. I kept ducking him, dodging him. He was coming, he was walking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm asking him. He like, yo, I'm gonna get my car soon, don't worry about it. Yo, it was like the beginning of summer. This motherfucker had his car, right? I'm walking on Fordham. Yo, my nigga, the ground was shaking. That shit would have blew a poodle away. That was the loudest shit I ever heard in my life. Yo, that shit was dumb funny, bro. Yo, that shit was dumb loud. Nigga just paid 10 racks for this shit. That shit was super loud. But anyway, like I was saying, bro, when somebody want to be on a Fast and Furious and want to drive with their motherfucking life in their hand, tell them to slow the fuck down. Chill out. Fuck is you doing, bro? You ain't got to impress me. Slow the fuck down. Facts. It's all good. You already know the vibe. People coming in, coming out. You already know what it is. It's that J Hood voodoo shit. Nah, but on some serious shit though, motherfuckers be sitting back and let a nigga drive all crazy with your life in his hands. And that shit just be happening like that, bro. I done seen shit happen and heard about motherfuckers flying off the highway, people getting their motherfucking head cut up. It's like a car turning to mad razors. I ain't got time for that shit running into no 18 wheeler in the fucking rain. It's like the motherfucking 18 wheelers be flying and it look like the wheels ain't even touching the floor. I can't. That's why I don't want to fuck around on the highway. I'll fuck around in the city. Nah, bro. I never heard. He the only one that was doing that shit. I seen some other nigga doing some funny shit, but it wasn't to that extent what he was doing. I seen a nigga like eating like them. What's that shit? It's B6, and he had like this black B6 shit. This nigga was bugging, bro. That's word to me. This nigga had a building where he go in one apartment, come out the other apartment. He was eating vitamins, but it was like B12 or some shit, raw B12. This shit was black. He was bugged the fuck out. I ain't fuck with that nigga like that. He used to go, "Yeah, Rizzy. What's up, Rizzy?" He used to be in all types of stupid shit. And he used to be shooting that nigga. He never fucked with me though. But that nigga was wild, bro. I was some crazy. That's some other shit. I don't even wanna. I done seen little shit like a dog with no jacket, like they took the dog jacket off. Like, I don't be fucking with that crazy shit, bro. Nah, I ain't know about that voodoo shit. I seen the people, like the Spanish people, like my Spanish friends and shit, they do the Santa Maria shit or whatever the other shit is. It's a couple things. I don't want to get it twisted, the names of them shits, like I forgot the name, brujeria, all of that shit. But I seen the shit, they fake psychics and shit. My man, I seen some shit. The motherfuckers go in your garbage. And if you throwing letters away and you throwing bills away, they going through your trash in New York. We be throwing anything away. It be money in the garbage. Niggas will throw your jewelry away. Yo, they right about when they say another man's garbage. I mean, one man's garbage is another man's gold. I swear to God, bro. People be throwing mad shit away in New York. You find all types of shit in the garbage. Guns, babies, all types of silly shit. But anyway, motherfuckers be throwing everything away by mistake, all types of shit, bro. That shit is weird as fuck though. You never know. Cause I was in the hood and motherfucker was asking me for $30. Fucking crackhead. Yo, Riz, you got $30? You got $30? I'm like, $30, nigga, you bugging? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna give you $30 for? Fuck, I look like. Why I'm giving you $30? What did you do for me? Do I owe you? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Man, you better get the fuck up out of here. You gonna need 30,000 if your ass don't start walking. But anyway, this motherfucker, he said, I need some money, man. He was right near the garbage. Yo, this lady was coming up the block. He turned around, went in the garbage, and he was looking like at a leather jacket that he was just looking at it. The lady was walking by. She said, how much you selling that for? He said, $50. Yo, she bought that shit for $50. He just took it out the garbage. I was like, oh shit. Give me $20, nigga. Before I tell her you just found that jacket in the garbage. Nah, I didn't say that. I was like, that shit was, I just mind my business, bro. I was like, damn, this shit wild out here. Motherfuckers doing all types of shit to get money, nigga. I think all the kids that's missing, they was taking them for their body parts. Ain't no way a motherfucking kid gonna go missing and they ain't got no trace of them. They can't find them. That should be you. Some of the pictures you be looking at the kids like, he dead, he dead. Nah, he dead. It's like they get your blood type from the motherfucking medical records or some shit. Hunt your ass down. Like, yeah, we need his liver. Yeah. You know how much a fucking heart costs right now? Motherfuckers is hustling and scamming. Niggas is selling drugs. Motherfuckers is out there selling body parts, nigga. NBA player broke his leg. Motherfuckers sell his bone. Niggas take bones, bro. This shit is real. And you only got 15 years when you had a heart transplant. Once you get that, you got to keep doing that shit. You know how much a heart costs? A liver, a kidney? Niggas is selling that shit in Mexico. Niggas be like, what you want? We got hearts. You got hearts. Niggas in the hood, right? Can you picture a nigga in the hood hustling? Talking about, yo, I got those hearts, got those pink lungs, nigga. I know you smoke, nigga. Got those pink lungs, got those hearts, got those kidneys. You been drinking a lot, right? I got one of those livers for you, nigga. Hey, they put the shit in you. You don't even feel nothing. Give you fentanyl, nigga. give you give you a little bit of fentanyl. That shit's serious right there. That you never know what a crazy motherfucker done slipped into your weed. Imagine nigga put that fatty in my weed. You smoke, nigga, you dead, bro. You done. Motherfucker hearts is busting. Motherfuckers that used to do drugs thinking they could do drugs now like drugs before. Drugs was clean. I never did them, but I know they was clean because motherfuckers used to say it. And they ain't used to just die like that. They used to do a whole bunch of this shit every night, every day, fucking bitches and doing drugs. You try that shit right now. Do drugs day and night. Your motherfucking heart gonna explode. That shit is real. That shit ain't like them old drugs. We got some new type of drugs. That shit give you the dying high. You got the dying high. That's because your ass about to die. That's that high when you be like, yo, God, please, yo, I never smoke again. I never smoke again. Just let me get through this one. I don't want to smoke no more. I never smoke again. I promise you. I'll never smoke again. That shit go away. The next day, you be looking at that shit like, I'm ready to smoke. Ain't shit to do. This bitch well friends. These niggas is doing dumb shit. Niggas, I'm about to smoke. That should be like that, bro. You never caught that high like that? I think the first time I smoked weed, I caught that high. That shit was crazy. I ate 10 packs an hour later, and my motherfucking tongue was like blistered in when I woke up in the morning. My shit was red and it was toe up. Like I ate like 2 boxes of Captain Crunch. My motherfucking shit was toe up. You know how when you try to eat Captain Crunch and that shit tear your fucking mouth up? I don't know if you motherfuckers eat cereal and shit, but I fuck with the cereal every now and then. But when I used to fuck with shit, it used to tear your fucking mouth up. It's like eating hard bread. Anyway, my shit was bloodshot red and my tongue was tore up. Nigga, I was eating now laters. It felt like I was eating a real fruit. I was high as shit. And the room was spinning. That was the first time I smoked weed, bro. And my cousin got me to do it. They always try to get me to smoke weed, right? And I never smoked it. When they was smoking the weed, I would take their weed and throw that shit on the floor and rub that shit out, and it'd be no more weed. And I would take anybody weed and throw. I'd be like, why the fuck is y'all smoking weed? Y'all niggas look like fucking crackheads. Fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck you smoking weed? Fuck weed make you do? How the fuck you feel on weed, nigga? I don't like that fucking smell. So when I would take your weed, niggas wouldn't be mad at me. They mad at the dude that I took the weed from. They be like, you stupid. You didn't see that nigga right on the side of you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Damn, yo, you let this nigga get the weed? And my other man, he wasn't with that taking weed shit. So he was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all let that nigga take your weed? Yo, why the fuck did you do that? Nigga was bugging, but he knew from that day, don't roll no weed around me, bro. I don't want to fucking smell it. I don't want to see y'all niggas looking like crackheads, man. My high was just getting food, a little food. These niggas want to smoke weed. But my cousin fought me one day. Because some serious shit happened in my life. I lost my mother. And I was mad as a motherfucker. I was mad at, I was just mad. I wanted to just do some crazy shit. And that nigga had the weed. He was like, yo, just smoke this shit, bro. And I smoked that weed, bro. Yo, it was over for me. It was like I had a heart now when I smoked the weed. I was like forgiving. I would think about other people's feelings. I would just do things for other people and not myself. I was high as shit, bro. I was coming outside with my motherfucking jacket backwards. That shit did a 360. That shit had me bugging for a while, but then I got a grip of it. Now I be smoking weed, man. I ain't gonna lie. One time we was smoking on post, right? And y'all don't know about smoking on post. These motherfuckers rolled $300 worth of haze and a big ass giant blunt, bro. Yo, I was so fucking high that I ran out the basement. I was like, I'm out of here. I had needed some water, nigga. I want to die in high, bro. That. But you already know, RIZZY Life, I'm out of here. I don't know, I might go live. You don't already know. Motherfuckers don't really know.